In this video, I'm going to attempt to survive 100 days in a world completely filled with a shark-infested ocean. Oh God! My goal is to scavenge the various structures and ocean for the food and materials we'll need to survive and eventually create our own perfect self-sustaining ocean base. Let's get to it. Alright, and here we are on the ocean floor. Let's go ahead and take our first freaking breath. Bang, dude. Alright, and well, it is time to get started in the shark-infested ocean-only world. The first goal of which is going to be obtaining some food. Also, some building blocks would be very, very handy in case if we get attacked by a shark. So you know what? I might even try and just grab a couple of dirt blocks before anything else here. Oh my god, dude, this is slow. Holy stinking crap. Oh! Okay, and I've already been... You're kidding me, I've already been stung. That scared the absolute shit out of me. Alright, well there goes some of our hunger already, right off the bat. Oh, mate. Now, we're going to be on the lookout mainly for any kind of ocean floor dwelling crustaceans. Those are going to be the easiest kinds of food that we're going to be able to get. And honestly, this actually sucks. So I'm just going to get 6 and call it a day. We can, of course, also get squid and fish. I mean, squid are a little bit hard because they do ink us. But salmon are definitely a viable option. They're just a little bit more of a pain in the ass to get, and they definitely take a lot longer because we're gonna go up and down to get breaths and stuff. So honestly, oh my god, you're kidding me. Is that what I think it is? That may be a great white. Oh my god, there's 2. Okay, we're gonna steer clear of those guys. And I already need to eat my first piece of food, and we're already out again. Oh my god, dude, this is like a wasteland around here. There is like just nothing. Like ideally we would want a coral reef. I think those have the highest spawn rate of like crustaceans and stuff. But yeah, we're not that lucky, unfortunately. We're gonna have to punch some fish around. It's not the most humane freaking way to kill a fish, is it? It's absolutely wailing on it. Oh, dude, now I might actually swim back this way just because there's kelp here and it just makes me feel a little bit safer. And maybe there's going to be some crustaceans. Okay, settle down. Some crustaceans. Oh my god, look at that. There's a massive whale shark. Oh, dude. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. I need to pay more attention. Dude, it's not looking good on the crustacean front, let me tell you that. We're also rapidly losing hunger, dude. Oh my god, we are back to square one. Dude, you're kidding me. So yeah, as you can see, getting fish is not very sustainable because we literally have lost more hunger than we have gained. Dude, why do I get the feeling that there is a buried treasure chest under that? I don't know, I just need to check. Come on, please. This would be literally the luckiest find if it is, and I would probably cry if it... Oh, okay, back to finding crustaceans. Okay, honestly, this way is looking promising. Like, just look at how dense this freaking kelp forest is around here. There's got to be stuff in there, man. I just can't believe there is no lobsters or shrimp or anything spawning. That is literally what we need right now. Oh my god, that is not what we need though. Another shark. Dude, I was not kidding when I said, like, these waters are freaking shark infested. Let's just casually swim past those guys. Oh god. Now, dude, I literally cannot do anything until... Oh, no way. No way, there's our crustaceans. There's 2. 3! There's 3! They look like coconut crabs or freaking, I don't even know, sand crabs or something. There's another one over there. Okay, we've literally hit the jackpot. Let's go. Let's get down. But yeah, like I was saying, I can't do anything until we find a shipwreck or any kind of wood, because that is literally... Yeah, that's like how we're going to basically do anything in this world. We need wood to make a boat, to make tools, to make offensive equipment, like, you know, a sword. Sorry, mate, but I need your claws. Those have some absolutely delicious meat inside. And we're going to take some freaking hearts here. Oh, that's not great. Okay, yeah, they are spider crabs. Look at that. We've got 5 crab claws. See, as you can see, like, crustaceans are just such a way better food to go for. Thanks, mate. Oh, look at the iron, dude. I wish I could get that. Oh, no, and we're going to take another freaking heart of damage. Oh, okay, we're good. We've cleared it. Okay, we've got a decent little stockpile of crab claws here. And yeah, let's continue our travels. Dude, I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for a shipwreck. That is just what we need now. I'm, of course, going to be on the lookout for more crustaceans because, I mean, more food is going to be, you know, absolutely required here. I'm not seeing any down there. And yeah, other than that, a shipwreck is what I'm going to be on the lookout for. So I will update you once we have found something. Dude, like, I can't even get into the kelp forest to scavenge because there is that many sharks. And if I go near that guy, I am a 100% dead. So that is just simply not happening. Oh, no way. There's one right there. Oh, dude, I think we're just out of range. That is not good. We need to be more careful. Look at this. We've got a bit of a shallow area over here. I might head over this way. Oh, look at this. We've got a little... A little sea urchin. Oh my god, bro. I'm like nowhere near him. Okay, we got a spine and we have, this should be some uni or oni, or I don't even remember what it's called. Uni. It's like ocean butter, basically. Butter of the ocean. I don't know what we can do with a sea urchin spine just yet, but I don't know. I might use this as a weapon. I don't think it does any extra damage, but you know what? I feel a little bit safer with this thing in me mitts, mate. All right, bit of an update. 4 crab claws left. Also, the sun is rapidly setting of day 1 here, and we have basically made no progress. I mean, we are steadily getting further and further away from the spawn, so we should get some structures. Oh my god. Should get some structures spawning soon. We're going to be on the lookout for any kind of raft or boat. Those are basically going to be our saviors right now. Even like, yeah, of course a shipwreck as well would be stinking great. Oh, look at that. We've got some more crabs, some more spider crabs down below. Let's get down there and try and get these guys. Sorry, fellas. You're in the bloody menu. I'm glad they don't even like fight back or anything. They don't like pinch you or whatever. Oh god, I'm going to take some hearts of damage. Making this basically, oh, nothing. Oh, okay. I was going to say all for nothing, but dude, we have done it. We've got 4 more crab claws. We have got a good stockpile of food. And there is also a message in a bottle. Dude, these always say stupid crap. Let's have a look. Why are you crying on a nice day like today? I mean, it's even snowing. What? It is not snowing, and I'm crying because I'm stuck in the middle of an ocean. It's cold. My toes are going numb, and they're wrinkling and pruning up. But at least, oh my god, we've got a sea floor full of crabs. There's 5 of the bastards. Okay, dude, we are actually set for food. Like, it's not going to be great food for if we get in combat, but it is way better than nothing. Let me tell you that. Oh, look at this guy. He's like all perked up on his legs. That's a little bit freaky. Sorry, mate, but you are dinner. Oh my god, why can't I hit him? And he's... Okay, we just took so much damage. That was seriously unnecessary. But dude, look at that. We have got, oh my god, 16 raw crab. If we can get this cooked, we're going to be laughing. Yeah, I think I'm just going to update you now once we find a shipwreck or any kind of structure that is going to help us out. So I will see you then. Oh, dude, like I just spotted... hello, by the way. It's been a little while. I just spotted this ocean monument. I just breached the surface. Bang. Check that out. There is a little structure. There is some food. Oh my god, there's wool for a bed, and there is wood. That is quite literally the best thing we could have found. Like, I was seeing that, and I'm like, no, why does it have to be an ocean monument? Oh god, and there's sharks there. But dude, there is a freaking thingamajiglet right there. A little bit of a life raft. Also, it is day 3. I have been swimming for an extremely long time. Like, I set up all the structures to spawn a certain distance away. We have far surpassed that distance, let me tell you. In fact, it's a little bit ridiculous how long I've been swimming for. I have been accompanied by a couple of dolphins, but they kind of get scared once there's a shark nearby. So they've been few and far bloody between. But dude, we've officially... almost made it to a raft. Okay, I'm gonna keep swimming. I will meet you there. Okay, dude. And here we stinking are. How do I get in? Tell me there's a ladder somewhere. How am I gonna get in? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and swim up on top of this trapdoor and close it underneath me. Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's sharks nearby, dude. Get me up. It's not working. Dude, there is actually sharks nearby. Get me up! Like, just give me this. I don't even care. Let's place it right here. Bang, there we go. Okay, we figured it out. Alright, dude, what have we got in store? We got 2 chests, some hay bales. Oh my god, dude, this is literally the most perfect little raft we could have found. Let's see what we got. Oh, no way. Look at all of this stuff. An iron hoe. Okay, that's going to be good for our farming. Some moss blocks, some grass. What the hell? Okay. First thing I'm going to do is actually place down these grass blocks and see if we can get some seeds. Okay, that's not looking too great. Bang, bang. Okay, we got 1. Okay, that's actually goated. Let's have a look in chest number 2. Okay. Just about, oh, and there's heaps of seeds. Okay, we're good. More grass and some more hay bales. Okay, dude. Honestly, no. Not amazing loot, but we can definitely make do with this. I mean, it looks like we've got quite a distance between the next structure, so we need kind of everything we can get from this. Speaking of, let's grab 3 pieces of wool from this sail and make ourselves up a bed. And yeah, we're definitely gonna have to ration out our wood here. Like, we do not have a lot of logs to be going around. Oh my god, and there is sharks nearby. And a drowned. Like, come on! Get me in. Okay, I'm gonna meticulously grab every single log from this raft And yeah, I will be back and we'll be rationing the hell out of these logs. Okay, all of the logs have been attained. There is now 2 drowned underneath my little raft here. And we have got, quick maths, 14 to deal with. That is pretty stinking good. First things bloody well first, let's go ahead and get ourselves a crafting table made. Oh, dude, it's so beautiful. Then, get this. We're gonna make some doors. Oh my god, it gets even better. We're gonna make a boat. Yes! Dude, that has just made travel so much quicker and easier, less intensive on the food resources. Brother, that is beautiful. Next up, I'm gonna grab some hay bales because, you know what, we may as well. I'm gonna grab all of these pumpkins too. I mean, melons? What the hell am I talking about, brother? Dude, we are looking... Give me them, give me them, give me them, give me them. There's a man under me. There's 3! What the hell? There is 3 men coming after me now. Get out of it, you mongrel bastards. I do also want to grab these chests because I just know that wood is going to be extremely scarce until we find a tree, which I don't even know if that's going to be possible. Yeah, dude, that's just about it for the raft, I think. There's nothing really else here of use to us. I mean, I'll grab a lantern for some lighting. Why the hell not? Chuck that in the old stinking offhand. Beauty. Oh, we'll also make up our bed. Perfect. And we may as well just sleep through the night. Oh, what a luxury. Day 4 as well. We have been going for quite a little stinking while here. But it, I think, is time to continue going. I may as well grab a little bit more wool just before we head off. I don't know if it's going to be of use. I don't think it will. And yeah, dude, I'm pretty much just going to choose a direction and continue my journey right after I grab my hay bale, actually. Thank you. Okay, let's jump in and let's set bloody well sail. And yeah, let's pray that we can find another structure pretty well bloody soon here. Okay, you know what? Actually, we've just reached a shallow spot in the ocean here. I think this is probably a good time to try and get some stone tools sorted. I mean, we could have just definitely done this with our doors deeper down, but I don't know. This just kind of reminded me that we should probably take care of that. So... oh man, I hate to waste some wood, but we obviously need to make a freaking wooden pickaxe. So we're gonna have to sacrifice a couple of planks here for this. Bang. And we should be reaching stone. Okay, of course it's diorite. Are you serious, man? It's all diorite. It is all diorite. You're kidding me. Oh my god, the ocean is just full of bird poo freaking blocks. You're kidding me. Where is the stone at? I'm actually starting to get worried. Okay, there we go. We got some coal. Tell me there's some stone nearby, please. You're joking me. It goes from diorite straight to granite. Are you... what? You can't make it up. Okay, there we go. I was actually starting to get worried that, like, because this is an unnaturally large diorite deposit, but there is actually some stone here. Thank Christ. Okay, I'm gonna mine up a bunch of stone. I'll meet you back on the surface. Well, the bottom of the ocean. Okay, well, I just decided to get full use out of my pickaxe and just used it all up. Who is stepping? Oh my god, there's a shark. There's someone stepping. What is that? What is that? That can't be a starfish. I don't want to know. It looks like a flattened octopus. We're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit more wood for some sticks here for my tools. So let's just go ahead and get those bloody well made. There is the full spread of stone tools. We've got the iron hoe enchanted. This should last a while. Ooh, the thing's moving. What is that? I don't want to know. Okay, let's grab our door, let's grab our crafting table and evacuate because there is a shark right there. Where the hell's me bloody boat? Let's jump the hell bloody stinking in and continue the journey. That, oh my god, that is a big shark. Oh my god. No way. Are you kidding me? There's a little island oasis. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this world was gonna be completely ocean only. There's a shipwreck over there as well. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this world was just gonna be completely ocean only, but there has been... oh, no way, there's a shipwreck over there too, and some land. Okay, I'm making it a rule because I've set the data pack to ocean only. There should only be ocean in this world. So I'm making it so I'm not allowed to make a base on the land. I need to pretend that essentially these random bits of land aren't there. Yeah, there's more there too. I don't know why that is. I believe this is a structure with the mods that I'm using. So I think this is fine to step foot on and to loot and explore, but I'm still not allowed to build on it, okay? Like I need to make my own base in the ocean to be self-sufficient, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, rest assured, we will be going back for that shipwreck. I know it's over in that direction. Let's take a look at what we've got in here. Oh, look at that. We've got some ores. No way. Boarding. Oh, what? Look at that. A bunch of iron. Okay, that saves us having to go down into the freaking thing, man. Into the ocean caves. Sweet as, dude. And you know what? There's a freaking bed right here. We may as well just take a nap, I guess. Bang, on a bright and beautiful day 5. We've got heaps of iron here. Oh, that's so good. But that also makes it so that all of the stone tools I just made are basically worthless, because we can just straight up upgrade straight into freaking iron. But dude, look at that. I didn't even think of that. We've now got renewable wood. There is leaves there. There's even an oak tree. We don't have to build with gross ass jungle wood. That is perfect. What have we got in this barrel? More iron. Dude, oh my god, dude. Everything just went from like the hardest times to like the most beautiful times. Like, we're looking so good right now. Well, we've got a furnace right here. We may as well just start smelting this stuff up. There's even a pot. What have we got? What have we got? Oh, some potatoes. No, of course they have to be baked. Damn it, dude. We definitely could have just gotten some potatoes to grow, but they had to be baked. Damn it, brother. That sucks, actually. A bunch of banners. I don't know if these stack. They do. Okay, that's gonna be some good decoration for my future base design. All right, well, while this is smelting away, let's go ahead and actually maybe place down a chest and store some of our crap. Actually, I could have just done it in this barrel. Oh well. And let's go loot up this little bit of an island over here. I'm keen to see what we have. There looks like there's a little lean-to kind of shelter. Oh, dude, it's like a little base paradise. That is so nice. I wish I could live here, but I'm not allowed to. We've got like a watchtower as well. Let's see what we got up here. Oh, there's a chest. No way. Oh, we got a crossbow and some arrows and some string. Dude, that's awesome. I don't know if a crossbow is exactly going to be of much use to us, but that is a cool thing to find regardless. Another pot. Oh, more baked potatoes. That's a shame. We've got another thing here. Okay, and another hoe. The exact same enchantments. Cocoa beans, melon seeds, some shears. Dude, that is awesome. I wonder if there's going to be like some buried treasure somewhere in here. I don't exactly know. Yeah, see, those islands just seem to be generating. I don't know why. Like, they should not be generating. A little bit frustrating, but I'm just gonna basically say that I don't even know that's there. It's just invisible to my eyeballs, okay? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick perimeter check. Just see if there's anything that's maybe looking like there's some buried treasure. Oh, I didn't even think of it in here. Is there anything? Doesn't look like it. And then, yeah, I reckon I'm just going to fully chop down this oak tree. I mean, we could definitely grab the jungle ones, but I don't think I'm going to be using jungle wood. It's going to be better trees to harvest when it comes to, like, just getting wood for things, like to make chests with and stuff like that, you know? So, yeah, we may as well. Oh, come on. Give me more than one sapling, please. I'm begging you. Nah. We only got one oak sapling. That is actually tragic. Okay, well, what I'm going to do now is pretty much just harvest everything of use from this island. I'll get a bunch of jungle saplings as well, and I will meet you back when I'm figuring out what to do. I'll probably be heading over to that shipwreck. Dude, I just look in the ocean. There's just a name tag there. I have no idea where that came from, but I don't know, maybe we can name someone. But yeah, a little bit of an update. I have been meticulously destroying everything. Okay, I realized that this tower thing was completely made of spruce and that there's actually little bits of spruce everywhere. So I am grabbing it where I can get it because this might be the last time we can ever get some spruce wood. And I don't know about you, but I love me some spruce in me bloody fucking builds, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna take down this structure and grab all that stuff, and then yeah, right now I'm just trying to get some saplings. Like, I've destroyed all of the leaves around the place. I haven't gotten a single jungle sapling, so hopefully we get some from these trees. Okay, dude, there it is. The island is looking a lot more desolate than it just was. I have meticulously destroyed every leaf, every log, and it's all been placed into my brand new boat with a chest on it. I've also destroyed every freaking blade of grass to get my seeds. We've got a decent bit now, and I've also grabbed everything over from that boat. I've realized that is actually, it's actually spruce as well. I wasn't gonna bother, but then I saw those stripped logs, and I think that's definitely worth getting, as well as the trapdoors, because those are stinking expensive. But yeah, I'm going to just grab a bunch of stuff off of this, and I will probably meet you over at that shipwreck we spotted earlier. Okay, we have just arrived at the shipwreck. Wait. Don't tell me, that's more spruce wood, isn't it? You're joking, bro. We are set. I'm not even kidding, we're fully set for spruce. Huh. Okay, I'll take care of that after. I'm going to absolutely grab every single freaking log there. Oh, let's grab all of these chests though. Oh my goodness, we got some more iron. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where my doors are. Thank Christ there's one here. Buried treasure, and we got some books too. Cocoa beans, like, come on, dude. Am I gonna be using these? Nah, let's grab this buried treasure. Oh my God, I have no freaking clue where that is. Oh, look at this. We got a Prot 2 leather cap. Chuck that on. Some potatoes. Yes. We got some freaking spuds, my brother. That is beautiful. Oh, dude, now all we need is like carrots and we've got the full farm setup going. That is so good. The only thing that isn't good now is I am very, very low on space. In fact, I have no space left whatsoever. So I need to start figuring out what I want to keep and what I want to throw. I also need to think about actually settling down and building a base. Oh my God, there's another shipwreck over there. You're kidding me. So yeah, I'm going to spend some time gathering all of these logs, and I'm also going to, I don't know. You know what? I think you'll probably meet me next in my base spot. I think we're going to be just building a base. So yeah, I'll see you in a second. Okay, man. I have been sailing for a little while now. In fact, we are over 7,000 blocks away from where we first started. I have not really seen many structures. This is the first one that I've come across. It looks like it's a little bit of a different kind of raft, but otherwise still kind of similar to the other ones. We've also reached a little bit of a coral reef, and there's a little bit of like a shallow kind of area here. So honestly, I don't think this is a bad spot to set up shop. We have this structure we can explore nearby. I'm not really going to do it now because, man, my inventory is chocker freaking full of stuff. So I think it is officially time to get started building the base. Right, well, I'm not gonna lie when I say I literally have no idea what I'm going to do for a base, okay? So I think for now, I'm just gonna make a temporary little bit of a platform to at least start growing some trees. Well, I got one freaking oak sapling, dude. So we can have like kind of a temporary base of operations to get set up at least. Let's expand a little bit here with a couple of slabs, and let's set up a little bit of a base of operations. Yeah, this is not gonna be too exciting. I think what I'm gonna do next is just go down into the ocean, see if I can find dirt patch somewhere. Oh God, doesn't look like there's any around. And also, oh, look at that. The fog has cleared. We can now see all of the structures around us. Once again, just ignore the land. But yeah, dude, now that we've established a base, the fog is cleared and we can now see all of the structures that we can go and explore. Oh, look at that. Tell me that's not dark oak. Okay, realistically, I just turned on distant horizons. Now that we actually have a base, I feel like, you know, that's allowed. Okay? Oh, but yeah, dude, I'm gonna go find some dirt, expand my platform, and, you know, once maybe we've gotten that done, we can make a start on the actual base design. So let's get stinking to it. Alright, so after harvesting and replanting a couple trees, I was finally ready to expand and begin creating my actual base. After gathering a bunch more dirt, I began building out our tree farm portion of the base, and then spent a very long time simply watching the trees grow, harvesting them, meticulously gathering each sapling and replanting and repeating the process. Each time I'd gathered a decent bit of wood, I put it straight into the base layout, getting some areas slowly built out, along with extending the tree farm. Alright, and welcome back to the new and improved base. As you can see, it has been a massive jump in time. I've been doing this for quite a while now, but we do have a good stockpile of wood going. The trees have rapidly expanded, as you can see. But yeah, I don't want to really go any further because I do need a lot of dirt. Like right here, I'm planning on filling this in with dirt to get a farm going. And secondly, because my tools are starting to piss me off, okay? I really think it is time to try and get some diamond figured out. So I reckon it's time to go for a little bit of an adventure and attempt to locate an underground cavegus to explore. I've got me bloody doors on standby. Let's actually upgrade our pickaxe straight to an iron one because, well, I'm not dealing with this crap anymore. See you later. Yeah, dude, I think I'm just gonna swim around for a little while. Well, got to avoid the bloody sharks. Of course, there's a hammerhead and a great white directly under my base. That's just perfect, isn't it? I guess we're not going that way. Well, over here actually is where I harvested all of my dirt. I kind of forgot about that actually. And I haven't really explored it any further than right here, but look at that. It does actually go straight down to deep slate over here. Oh my God, we're gonna start drowning. Get in the door! Okay. Yeah, look at this. It actually goes straight down to deep slate. I didn't even notice this before. Let's just bloody go down here. And it's all underwater as well, so we have a way higher chance of getting diamonds and a 0% chance of dealing with mobs, which is beautiful. It's all underwater. Oh, but I bloody tell ya, an underwater helmet would be an absolute godsend right here because this placing doors and stuff every 2 seconds. It's not the most fun thing in the world to be doing. Okay, well, it looks like this cave that's about it for this here. But it does go, oh my God, no way. There's some diamonds right there, right off the Rippagus Gallipagus. You're kidding me. There is our first diamond. No way, there's more right there. That's what I'm saying. These caves, The underwater caves are underrated as hell for getting diamonds. What the hell is that? There's a big stalk with some freaking cream on the top. What the hell's going on there, brother? Diamonds, dude. It's only one. Of course, it's only one, but that is fine. Oh, I thought that was diamonds for a second, but it's just one of these. Whatever the hell that is. Oh my god, that's a big 4-banger vein. You're kidding me. Look at the scenes, my brother. That is... There's more. There's more underneath. That's 6. That is 6 diamonds. That's 7 in total. We've gone from 6 diamonds to 7. You know what I'm saying? God, dude, that's just... It's just sad. Well, let's keep going. I have a very strong feeling that bang, there is going to be more right here. You're kidding me. I did not expect it to be this easy to get diamonds. Like, what the hell? Like, I thought this was going to be a multi-day expedition down in the caves, but here we are. We've basically got all the diamonds that we've that we wanted already. That's a little bit stupid. Like, how are we looking? We've got 12. Pickaxe, axe, shovel, sword. We've got 3 to spare. Like, you're kidding me. Well, call me bloody silly, but I'm going to keep looking because I'm a bit of a dickhead. Oh, I've got another good dirt deposit here. I'm actually going to get all of this right here and right now. Dirt is a little bit of a rare commodity. And we're gonna need a lot of it because I want a lot of farms. I want my base to be self-sufficient when it comes to the trees, the farms, and everything. Like, we basically don't have to ever leave our base. We can just do everything there. That's the goal. Like, I think that's just the perfect way to go about an ocean-only world, is to just have everything you need on hand at your base, ready to bloody go. And I don't know, it just makes me happy when that system's set up, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna gather the dirt to facilitate that goal. Okay, there goes my iron shovel. You know what? We're gonna treat ourselves. Let's upgrade straight to the diamond one. Bang, beauty. Oh, that's so much quicker. But yeah, dude, in other news, I am actually working on something that I've wanted to do since I was a kid, other than being a YouTuber, which, you know, it's pretty sweet. I'm actually making a game right now, which is kind of crazy. It is a fairly simple game. I'm not really going to reveal anything about it. Like, I'm only like a couple weeks into development, but it's coming along nicely. Like, I've always known a little bit of like coding, but now I'm actually getting like deep into it, and like I'm getting stuff done, and it's very rewarding process, and I'm super excited. Like, but I will just say it's going to be a 2D kind of pixel art game, but not your standard game, okay? Not in the sense that you're controlling a character. Like, it's more of like a UI based game. And honestly, I think, like, it's the game I've wanted, like, on Steam. Like, I've wanted this game for years, and no one's made it. There's been some that have come close, but I'm taking it upon myself to attempt to make it. So hopefully in the near future, I might be uploading a video saying, like, I made a game, basically, and you guys can go and play it. Like, that would be a dream come true, like a true dream come true, and I'm super keen for it. So I'll keep you guys updated. You know, yeah, I don't know, just leave a comment with your words of encouragement, because, you know, it'd just be cool to see. All right, well, now that I've spent like 10 minutes chewing your bloody ear out while gathering dirt like a dickhead, I think what I'm gonna do is just scour the rest of this cave for some more diamonds. But I mean, these are all just bonus diamonds. Like, we don't really actually need these, so it's not the most exciting content in the world. So yeah, I'm gonna swim around for a bit longer, see if I can find some more. I'll probably meet you, honestly, back up at the base with me doing some more expansions with my upgraded beautiful tools. So I will meet you up there. Returning back to base, I'd gathered 19 diamonds in total and put them to good use, crafting up an entire set of diamond tools. Now onto the base expansions. I first added some dirt for our future farm here and continued expanding the pathway, along with adding a bit of a dock entry point at the front of the base. I built out another soon-to-be undercover area and got some crops planted here too. I then completed the perimeter pathways of the base and moved on to the big interior circular building, first getting the floor created as well as extending the pillars up about halfway. With that area not done but done for now, I had an idea for a detail for these buildings, that being some small supports in the corners of all of the pillars. Okay, man, we have gotten quite a bit done, but honestly still not a lot. Dude, it is a massive chore going between chopping and then building and just running out of wood, having to go back, wait for more trees to grow. It's actually getting to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. And yeah, dude, I keep getting a glimpse of this little raft, and man, I think it's time to have a little bit of a break from building, and I really do just want to go see what's over here, to be honest. So let's actually clear out a little bit of the chest in my boat, because I don't know about you, but I'm keen on, well, getting a little bit of exploring done. Dude, we've got dolphins moved into our base. I mean, there's always the sharks looming below. It is always a freaking massive risk just diving off my base. There's been plenty of times that there's been a great white, like, right next to me, and I've had to freaking swim away. What is that? What on God's green, well, God's God's blue earth here. What on God's blue earth is that? I think this shark must have killed something. It's a shark tooth. No way. I don't even know what that is used in. I think if we press U. No way. We can make a trident. Okay, we need prismarine rods. We can use it in brewing for a potion of bleeding. What? That is actually so cool. I had no idea this mod added that. So a prismarine rod is a couple of shards. No, dude. I freaking had some of them. I had some of those in a treasure chest. I just didn't think we would use it. But that's actually cool. That reminds me of Subnautica. There's like the little, well, they're not little. The guys in the kelp forest that drop tooths once they like bite stuff. I don't know. That just reminded me of that. That's kind of cool. Also, Subnautica 2 should be out by the time this video is out. At the moment, it's like 15 hours from release. I'm so keen to play it, bro. I've been looking forward to this game for like, literally, I'm not even joking, like 3 years now. So I'm hoping that it's a good bloody game. But dude, in other news, we're here at this raft. What the hell? There's just some melons on the ground here. Okay, I'm gonna take these item frames actually. That's gonna be some cool detail. Let's see what we've got going on in here. Yeah, honestly, it's not gonna be amazing loot. We've got some extra hay bales. I mean, we're at the point now where we want like, I want like enchanted books and stuff, dude, honestly. What do we got in this one? Some more moss. I do actually have an idea for this. Maybe in the roofs of these, like getting some moss in there. That would actually be kind of sick, I think. Let's have a sleep onto day 34 already. We're just over a third of the way through the 100-day challenge already. I mean, we've gotten a decent bit done, but there is still a lot of work to do. Oh, look at that little stingray. That is so cute. Dude, like what an awesome little creature to add to the ocean. Honestly, I'm stuck on getting this trident now. Like that would be so cool. I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen a shark tooth, and I've played with this mod quite a few times now, so I feel like that's gonna be kind of rare to get. But I mean, we do have a lot of sharks roaming around than usual. Like I've increased the spawn rate of these guys quite a lot. So honestly, we may hopefully find a few more. Now I've just started heading over this way. It looks like this is actually just like an island that we should probably be ignoring. Although I don't know, like those are some dark oak trees by the looks of it. So that might be another one of the actual generated islands that we can check out. Yeah, it looks like it. I can see some smoke there. Okay, cool. We've got another little island to explore. Oh, look at that. There's another little boat over there too with some more oars on it. I think the best thing for us to do, honestly, is to look for buried treasure. Like that's probably gonna have the best loot for us. I don't know how like much better the loot's gonna get on these islands, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all just kind of farming materials, which is yeah, it's not the greatest, honestly. Although we did have a chest on top of this tower. Let's see what's up on this one. Bang, just another crossbow. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. Like I haven't even taken the other one out of my chest to use yet. We do have some more pots. Yeah, they just have more baked potatoes. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is still awesome just having this little island here. And I mean, it's probably for the best that it doesn't have too crazy of loot, or else we'll just get overpowered like very early on. Let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah, a bunch more iron. Oh, some freaking raw iron. That's pretty good. Like a block of it. More baked potatoes. Can't go bloody stinking wrong. And yeah, I'm just gonna mine all of this up. Saves us from having to get more in the caves. And honestly, I'm just gonna do some scouting around and see where we should head to next. Okay, I've been sailing around. Oh, dude, just in other news, look at that lighting on that kelp forest. That is so nice, dude. At this specific time of day. Okay, it's just gone away now, but that was so nice. I've been sailing for quite a while now. I'm coming up across what looks like an actual like ship. Like bigger than the one we were just at. So I'm pretty keen to see what we've got. It looks like there's another one over there. But yeah, I've just been sailing in a straight line from the base. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get back. Okay, here's a little bit of a better look at this ship. Oh, look at that. Looks like there's like there's a little I don't know, area. An under-deck area. Yeah, I'll meet you there. Okay, here we are at the boat. I did just take a nap on some kelp just before, so that's why it's now daytime. Let's go ahead and just make a little dirt staircase up and in. What have we got going on here? We've got a big stinking sail. First of all, I'm taking your lantern. Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, we've got some oars down there. I want to take a look in here first. Okay, got some decorations. I'll take your turtle. Okay, never mind. I'm not taking them then. I'll take this. What have we got in here? Some more baked potatoes. A bit of a cartography table. I'll take your lantern. Dude, I'm ransacking these guys. Sorry, bro. I'm taking your freaking furnace. Oh my god, and I'm taking your red rugs. That is going to be some nice decoration. Let's head down to the bottom areas. What have we got going on in here? 2 golden apples and a bunch of gold. Don't think that's really going to be of much use to us, but I mean, I will take it. And another one over here with some iron. Okay, so it's just like another kind of ore ship, I guess. But it's nice that there's a couple different like variants of ships and stuff around. But yeah, that looks like it is about it for this boat. You know what? I'm actually going to use my shears here, and I'm going to grab up a bunch of this wool. So I feel like having some carpets, even if they are white, will be some nice detail to add to the ocean base, just to make it feel a little bit more cozy. So yeah, I'm gonna grab all of this up, and honestly, I will probably meet you at the next structure. I think I did see a boat somewhere. It's kind of hard to tell what they are when they're really far away. But yeah, honestly, I just feel like exploring at the moment, so I will probably, yeah, meet you at the next structure. Okay, well, I'm just sailing out to this boat all the way over here, and we've just come directly over the top of a little bit of a ruined shipwreck. Like, it's not even a shipwreck at this point, it is a ruined shipwreck. And honestly, I should have brought a separate boat with a chest, because, man, I'm already out of space. Oh, look at that! We've got a buried treasure map. Beauty. That is exactly what we're after. Also some paper. It's a bloody stinking rare commodity around here. Okay, let's see if there's another chest. There is, you absolute beaut. And we got some boots. That's the only missing thing that I need right now. Bang, we're fully leathered up out of our minds right now. No carrots, which is definitely unfortunate. Oh, some carrots would have been good. That's the only crop that I want now. What a stinking bummer. And no, there is so much. 24 rotten flesh. Like, holy crapagus galapagus. Also, it looks like this treasure is very close by, which is freaking beautiful. Oh my god, that is a massive jellyfish. Holy crap. This one is... Bro, what are you doing? Get your ass back in the water, little bro. All right, let's head over to the... No, don't tell me. Okay. Oh, dude, I thought it was like in this freaking ocean monument for a second. That would have been tragic. It is kind of close to it though, which is a little bit worrisome. Okay, should be, yep, under this block right stinking here. Perfect. Let's chuck that out. What have we got in here? Okay, a bunch of iron, a little bit more cooked food. Oh, honestly, not amazing. Oh, we got the... we got We've got enough to make the 2 prismarine sticks that we needed. That's actually really good. The rest of this though, honestly, not really good. But yeah, dude, look at that. We can make that trident. As long as we get 2 more shark teeth, we'll be able to freaking, you know, make a trident. That would be sick. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for more shark teeth, because having a trident would be very cool. Although I don't know if we're really going to get any use out of it. But, ooh, we can hear those things. No, that just gave me goosebumps. Get the hell away from me, bro. There's actually a couple points of interest that we got to check out. There's a little boat, what looks like over there, another raft. We've got a boat over here, something interesting over there, and then another boat there. And, oh, what is that? That is definitely an interesting looking thing. I hope it's not just an island that's a bit jumbled up from distant horizons, but dude, we've got a lot of things to check out, so let's rapid fire through these, I reckon. Dude, no way. I've just come to... Oh my god, there's so many. Dude, that is the first time I've killed a hostile monster on day 36. That's kind of crazy. But dude, there was literally a baby drowned. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a baby drowned before. But dude, look at this place. This is crazy. There's so many drowned, and there's so many little structures. Oh my god, they're doing some damage. Okay, I kind of just want to see what's in this chest. What do we got? It's just a bunch of coal. Okay, bro. Oh, there's a sea lantern. That would be so sick to get, but we do not have silk touch. What do we got in here? Buried treasure. You beauty, feel blasted. Oh my god. We're drowning, and we're getting smacked. Woo! Okay, let's see. Oh, this is close by as well. Ooh! Oh my god, they're doing some damage. There are so many boys. Holy. Okay, I just want to see if there's any more chests real quick. Oh, there is. Okay. Another one. Okay, now a trick that I learned in one of my older videos from someone commenting actually is, as long as we destroy the buried treasure that this one leads to, we will get a new buried treasure from that map. There's another one. No way. Okay, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. Okay, well, let's go find where this treasure is. Oh, it looks like it is very close, actually. That is perfect. Okay, surely this is it right here. So let's go ahead and get that. Bang, let's see what we get. Some more emeralds, a couple more prismarine crystals, not too shabby. And, oh, dude, some water breathing. That's actually goated. But you know what? With the rest, okay, we're not gonna make a conduit, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. So now what we should be able to do, destroy that chest, get rid of this buried treasure, and now if we head back to the land of the drowned and get the next treasure map, it should be a different buried treasure. Okay, not gonna lie, I just completely forgot to record me grabbing that, but that was getting a bit hairy down there. Now, yes, we have a completely different treasure map. Beauty. Okay, I'll meet you there. No, this is just linking to the exact same spot. No, wait, I thought that worked. Hold on, let me Google this real quick. No, dude, I think I've been lied to. I must have been lied to. Someone said that as long as you destroy the chest, all future maps will lead to a new one. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Unless if me opening that chest with it inside already pre-generated its location. And I should have destroyed that chest. Oh! Oh God! That's not good. Holy shit, dude, he is quick. I just got full goosebumps. No way, look at how quick this guy is. Okay, we're not even gonna be able to check. Dude, he's still chasing me. Oh my God, that is bad. Okay, we're gonna I don't even know what to do. If he catches up to me, we are absolutely screwed, and he is very, very quick. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to park up at a ship and see what we can do. He's still chasing me, that is insane. He has got some range on him. Okay, dude, we're not gonna be able to... Oh, don't stop! Okay, he's just stopped, okay. Dude, they have got some range on them. That is freaky. Holy crap, dude. Wow. I'm too scared to go back. Screw that, dude, honestly. Let's just see what we got in here. It's just it's the exact same ship. It's just unfortunate, isn't it? Wow, brother, that was freaking scary. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that last treasure map would probably just lead back to the exact same thing again, which is, yeah, a bit unfortunate. I don't really know how they work exactly, so... Maybe if you do, leave a bloody comment for me. Maybe I'm just an idiot and I was just doing it wrong, or yeah, I don't know. Okay, dude, I think we have spent quite a bit of time exploring, and we're not really getting much useful stuff from it. Dude, there's more sharks nearby. So I think what I'm gonna do, once again, head back to base. Oh man, I don't even know which direction it is. I've saved the coordinates, thankfully. What is that? That is looking interesting. Okay, what the... Okay, it must just be the lighting. But yeah, I think it's time to stop getting distracted. We've got a lot of building to do back at base. So I'm gonna sail back to base, and I think we will just continue with the building and the harvesting of wood. So yeah, let's get stinking to it. Okay, starting off, I actually returned all the way home until deciding I wanted dark oak wood, so I sailed all the way back to the structures and harvested some until finding something a bit different. Oh dude, check that out. That is definitely a different structure. Looks like some kind of like Arctic ice base camp thing. That looks actually pretty cool. Now, yeah, it has been slim pickings out here in terms of dark oak wood. Like, that's all that I got. I want to use it for the trims of my roofs and stuff, and we're gonna need a lot more. So I'm kind of hoping I find some good sources of it somewhere. Yeah, let's actually take a look at what we have got going on in here. We've got, yeah, a little bit of a big kind of base of operations here. We've got some ice, salmon. Oh, look at that. We got our first okay, settle down. We got our first fishing rod. I will grab these lanterns. Let's take a look at what we have got going on in here. Oh, it's just such a nice, cozy little base design. We've got like a lookout here. That's so cool. Let's see what we got going on. We got some arrows and just random crud. Tell me there's gonna be something good. I am begging ya. Oh, dude, it's just more crap. Hopefully this watchtower up here has something of use. Okay, it does not look like it. There is, in fact, nothing up here, which is quite tragic, actually. Yeah, that's about it, unfortunately. Still, definitely a really cool structure to come across. I was just kind of hoping it would have something of interest, but that's all right. You know, you can't win them all, especially out here in the ocean-only world. We can't expect to be getting some crazy things from these, you know? It's dire times out here in this ocean world. Not everyone's thriving as well as I had hoped. Although, check this out. Some dark oak here. Oh! God damn it. Yeah, well, I'm pretty much just going to continue harvesting dark oak from all of the structures that I can find, and I will probably just meet you back at the base with, for real this time, the time lapse. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, returning to base with a bunch of dark oak. Still not enough, by the way. We did get started on the roofs, of which I'm praying you appreciate. The sheer amount of time that went into gathering enough dark oak for these honestly needs to be studied, but in the end was definitely worth it. I did also have to gather more spruce for these too, just to top it off. Now, that's not all for these roofs, as I felt some moss roofs with grass would look nice, which meant gathering tons more dirt and squid for the single bone meal that they give as a drop. I then had to repeat the entire process all over again for the rest of the 3 roofs, gathering dirt, killing squid and bone mealing and gathering the moss, which is why it is now day 68. And yes, there is a wandering trader on my roof. Man, it has been a long time since I last saw you. Holy mother of God. I'm not even kidding when I say I seriously didn't expect this base to take this long. Like, it's not even that impressive yet. It's literally just 4 roofed areas with a roofed pathway between. But my stinking God, do I deeply regret kind of needing dark oak for these. It does look really good, and I'm proud of the process that I went through in gathering these, and I'm just praying that it is appreciated, because holy mother of God, I had to go to I went to the furthest of corners. Literally, I'm almost certain I went that far that way that I went back to the area where the structures aren't generating anymore, and I felt like I went that far in each direction to just simply get enough dark oak for these roofs. Dude, it is tragic. But honestly, it makes it all the more worth it because, just the fact that we had to go through that to get this block, I don't know, it just makes it feel more accomplished. I don't know. On top of the moss, man, it has been a pain in the ass gathering enough dirt. But yeah, I did actually overshoot quite a bit, so we've got plenty of spare dirt to go around. Oh, but man, we are now left at day 68. Just over now 2/3 of the way through the 100-day challenge, and we have honestly quite a nice little foundation to work off of. It's kind of crazy I'm saying it's a foundation. But yeah, that pretty much leaves us now with this central area, of which honestly I am planning on raising these up almost double kind of their height, and then I want like a big dome of diorite. I feel like that would be a really nice centerpiece for this base. On top of course, just adding in a bunch of details, let alone the farm over here that I still need to do. I need to add something to these back 2 things. I want to add more docks out the front as well here, just more arrival points. Yeah, still a lot of work to get done, but thankfully we do have a decent bit of time left. I've been living off baked potatoes that I've been gathering from all of these structures. Oh, bro. It has been crazy. I've also discovered that some of these structures do have some pillages and kind of bogged spawns and different zombies and stuff at them, which is kind of cool. I'm surprised I hadn't found one of them up until that point. But yeah. So right now we kind of have a lifeless shell of a base, and this is where I'm basically going to apologize, because a lot of the rest of this video is probably just going to be time lapses of me building the base. It's just the kind of world where there's not a lot of exploring to be done. Even though there are a lot of structures, they're all very kind of similar. And we've basically explored all the different structures at this point, except for the ones that have mob spawns at them, which they're exactly the same. So yeah, I apologize if this is going to be a little bit of a shorter 100-day video because of that. Why I'm even harvesting this wheat, I don't know, because I don't know if we're going to be able to get animals exactly. Unless if I somehow got Silk Touch and we could harvest some grass from one of these island spawns. Oh, that would actually be quite nice. Or you know what I might actually do next? We did get a couple of fishing rods from our adventures. Dude, honestly, the chances of me getting a Silk Touch book is extremely low, and it's probably going to take a very, very long time to get, because these only have Unbreaking 2. It would be really cool to get and actually have animals on our platform, but I just do not like our chances, honestly. I mean, we do have a bit of paper and a little bit of some books. I mean, we're not can't actually really do anything with this paper because we need leather, which I swear we got leather from a structure. I swear we did. Is it in here? I just don't know where it has gone. I mean, even with that, we're gonna be able to not even really get an enchanting table that good, honestly. Oh, yeah, I think we are just eternally doomed to, fishing to try and get any kind of enchantments. So I think I might actually do a little bit of some fishing. Maybe until day 70, the low 70s maybe. See how we go. If we get lucky, it would be freaking sweet. So yeah, I'm going to power through a little bit of some fishing here, and I will see you on the other side. Alright, it is safe to say we definitely got some fishing done, and I have some interesting items to show you. Starting off with our interesting spread of fish that we got. Most namely here, we've gotten a piranha, and we've also gotten some neon tetras, which I thought it was really funny. These are an extremely small fish that are really good for aquariums, and I just found it funny that you can cut them up into meat that you can eat, because these are literally the tiniest, smaller than your pinky finger fish. And it's just, I don't know, I just found that funny. Now, some interesting things we got was this fishing rod that I combined with another one to get Mending and Curse of Vanishing on there. Honestly, a pretty good freaking fishing rod, man, which made, you know, the rest of this a little bit of a breeze. So on top of all of this food that we got, which is actually pretty freaking good, we did also get a lot of these. Oh, also 2 enchanted books. Okay, they're not very good. We got Power 4 Aspect 2. That'd be good if we had a good bow and a use for a bow. And we also got Frostwalker and Sweeping Edge. Now, honestly, Frostwalker 2... ocean-only world, it would be kind of cool. We could literally just run along the water, but I mean, we already have a boat, and I feel like a boat is just 100 times better than that. The only time I think Frostwalker would be good is for when we were like, you know, accidentally fell off the base, just like that. We'd be able to just jump back on, so maybe in that aspect it would be good. But yeah, dude, it is not over, okay? Because we got a lot of these crates, like an ungodly amount of them. Like, I only got one on the first day, and I was literally thinking in my head, like, we've only gotten one of those crates. Like, I remember getting heaps, like the last times I fished with this mod, and then they just started pouring the hell bloody in. So it is time to get to opening a bunch of these, because I don't know about you, but it's kind of like a little loot crate, and it's exciting. We've also got a crab pot, which I have not seen before, so let's go ahead and open that one first and see what we get. Okay, just a crab claw. Interesting. All right, we got the cherry crate. Oh, I just got a full wave of goosebumps. I forgot that these have a chance to give you the saplings of the wood. No way. We can actually get some different wood types. Is that frog spawn? Okay, chuck some of those in there. I think these are the hybrid crates. What do we get? An eel and, oh, no way. A little plushie. That is perfect. That is so cute, and I love it so much. I hope we get more of those. Okay, next one. What do we get? Oh, some diamonds and some different wood types. 31 driftwood logs. Okay, 2 diamonds. Hell yeah, dude. That is kind of freaking sweet. Next up, we've got a bamboo crate. All right. Oh, we got a different hook. Increases fishing speed at night. And a sniffer egg. Righty-o. Spruce crate. No way, we got some spruce logs. We now have a renewable way of getting spruce. That is awesome. And then we're going to finish off here with the oak crate. Bang. Some oak saplings, some more driftwood, and some, I think it was gold. Okay, that is a pretty sweet little bit of a harvest there. We got 2 new sapling types and a bunch of random crud. I am very happy with that outcome. Honestly, I'm pretty glad that we did some fishing, and man, I don't know about you, but I'm really keen on getting stuck into the rest of this base. We've got a big stinking roof to do, a lot of decorating to do, so I'm gonna head back down to the mines. I'm gonna gather up some diorite for this roof, and I might even harvest a little bit more dirt as well. I actually really do want to get this done as well. This I'm planning on extending all the way around this way and to the other side, kind of like how it is over here. Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do, and we've got not a lot of time to do it. So let's get to it. Alright, and welcome to my big stinky time lapse. Starting off just after harvesting about 10 stacks of diorite, I returned to my base to begin construction of the giant dome-shaped roof I'd been meaning to build for a while now. This thing was a monumental undertaking in terms of the sheer amount of blocks it took to build, but honestly, once it was done, I felt there was honestly no better centerpiece to this base I could have built. Moving on, I began the task of extending my tree farm platform, which needed quite a bit more dirt I had to gather from the far reaches of the ocean floor. Once that was done, I moved on to some more exciting stuff, like finally fleshing out my dock idea for the very front arrival point of the base, making sure to get plenty of details scattered around, of which I also began spreading around the base like a virus. Except it's a good virus that looks cool. I then worked on some quality of life little staircases and docks all around the place for when I inevitably keep falling off the sides of the paths. Now, I felt a big centerpiece to the centerpiece of my base was in order, so I built out a big moss thing with a soon-to-be constructed semi-custom cherry blossom tree. While I was waiting for that tree to grow, I built out a smelting area and upgraded the rest of my areas with plenty of details until finally finishing the tree. I then headed to the caves in search of lava to get obsidian for an enchanting table, and yes, it was a painful experience. Nonetheless, I built out my enchanting area 2 bookshelves strong, bolstered with plenty of chiseled bookshelves. I then wanted to build a sort of shrine area with things that never transpired in this world, including a saddle and a shark tooth, of which I never found more of for that illustrious trident. I then remembered that we have boy blocks, so I built some out and scattered them all around my base to brighten up the water a bit. With those placed in, I remembered I needed to actually plant stuff in my new extended tree area, so I got that done. Continuing with the getting stuff done theme, I finally planted in the other farmland area I designated many moons ago. And well, to finish off, the base was still quite dark, so I crafted up heaps more lanterns and sprinkled them around the length of the base. Alright man, and here we are at day 99. Quite a big stinking jump in time, I know. I have literally just taken care of so much boring crap off screen, like gathering all kinds of resources, and then just building everything and getting the base finally polished and finally done. I am super happy with how this base has turned out. One thing that I have actually been meaning to do since I have built out this weird little shrine area is actually swapping this saddle with a name tag instead, because I felt that was, I don't know, more in line with something that we didn't really get done. Yeah, I wanted to get that trident. I didn't get any more shark teeth, unfortunately. And yeah, I did say at the beginning, I'm pretty sure that I wanted to like name something, but unfortunately, once again, I don't know, just nothing. There's no kind of pet that we could get. Oh, maybe, you know what? Little jellyfish guy. There's been plenty of them swimming around and they've been very cute, so let's just name one. I don't know what other kind of name to give him, so we're just gonna go with little jellyfish guy. He's always been... Okay. Maybe we should name a shark instead. You know what? Day 99. The ultimate risk. I am... Ooh! He's coming! Oh my god, dude. That just gave me full goosebumps. He's literally chasing me down. If we can get a name tag off on this guy, that would be kind of cool. Holy sh... Oh my... Okay. Okay, it's day 99 and I have just almost perished. Are you serious right now? Wow, they do some damage. Okay, we're not getting our name tag off on that. We're actually just gonna stick with our little jellyfish guy, the original plan. Come here, mate. Oh god, I just want to make sure that that is not around. Okay, there we go. Little jellyfish guy has been named. Bang, beautiful. You know what? I think it's officially time to take our final nap into day 100. We have officially made it. And dude, I am pretty happy with how this base turned out. I tried to do something a little bit different, and I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. There's some kind of questionable areas, like right here, over here, definitely questionable. My little shrine area as well, kind of interesting. But here's a look of our final base. Dude, yeah, honestly, I'm pretty happy with the layout and everything. And yeah, man, as always, if you want to download this world for yourself and continue playing from where I left off, be sure to check out the link to my Patreon in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.